you think ochratoxin, think kidneys. Ochratoxin is so tough on the kidneys. One of the ways that we detoxify our mycotoxins is through urine, because urine is a filtrate of blood. So the kidneys, that's what they do, is blood comes through the kidneys and they filter out what we don't need and make pee out of it. And so that's the primary route of excretion for ochratoxin, more so than the other ones. So the routes of excretion for ochratoxin is first and foremost the kidneys, second is the gut, and third is the liver. So the liver really shouldn't be like our primary focus, although, supporting the liver is always a good idea. But we can't forget about the kidneys. The kidneys get forgotten about all the time. We're talking about phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 detoxification. Well, this is like phase different. And the kidneys do a ton of work to help us get rid of mycotoxins, ergo why we test them in the urine. So one of the main things with ochratoxin, I call ochratoxin a persister mycotoxin. It's a persister, you'll see it stay high even if you're not necessarily being exposed to ochratoxin in your food or in your water, or in your water damaged building, your moldy building, your damp building. It can stay high for a little while because of its ability to persist. So that's kind of the nickname that I give ochratoxin, is a persister mycotoxin. How is it doing that? So ochratoxin binds really tightly to a blood protein called albumin. Albumin is a carrier protein in our blood, and we do filter some of it in the urine when the body doesn't need it, or if the albumin, I don't know why the kidney filters it actually, but to kind of maintain our blood volume and our hydration, that kind of thing. So unfortunately, if ochratoxin is bound to it, it's too big for it to get out. And so the kidneys have to sustain a little bit of damage in order to get that ochratoxin out into the pee. The best way to detoxify ochratoxin is to displace it from the albumin, and then it's free and the kidneys can dump it. And that means it's easier on the kidneys and you're excreting more. So when you displace it, you might see your ochratoxin peak up in the urine. And that's a good thing. That means you're getting rid of more of it. So how do we displace it? Bioflavonoids.